Crit. He does actually run a little bit too close to the smoke. Is pop, but now they found the opening. They're going to be able to catch EGM, take him out of the fight immediately. Now the BKBs go down, but who are they really going to be able to focus? It's certainly not going to be the Centaur. There goes the Phoenix Egg as well, and Alliance seem to be in a tough position. They're focusing on Miracle, but he's only just now down to half HP, and the Doom's going to wear out soon. They turn for him even more, but the Sunray is now healing up Miracle as it burns through Alliance at the same time, and sure enough, the Phoenix proves to be the problem card. As much as possible as Alliance are full committing to this Roshan. It's about to go down, but now No-Tail's made his initiation, jump on S4, and the agent is picked up by Loda, but they've already lost the Admiral Bulldog Doom, and now S4 is about to go down as well, even with his BKB. He ends up getting caught. Now Loda just has to somehow try and make his way out with the Aegis intact, but that's not going to happen. The silence goes down, and while he buys out his BKB in preparation of dying here, because Crit with the gem is always going to be able to see where Loda's up to, and time lapse not going to do anything there. A stomp from Moon.
So no matter what happened, even if he got black hold, it was going to get canceled 2 seconds later.
Now the buyback immediately. Okay, he's going to be the target with the Abyssal Blade put on him. He's Cryptic Guard, a little bit of heal, maybe. The stun actually comes out.
Just go for the hole here.
Now the black hole goes down, but the Sunray's right in the middle of it. It's actually hugely limiting the damage as Moon managed to stay alive through all of that. Alliance can't claim any kills and are just dying left and right like flies. Miracle, the tanky stuff, he just keeps going, man. Under tier 4s, thrown, doesn't really matter. He only takes a pittance of damage from every single one of these heroes trying to attack him. And sure enough, the GG is called from Alliance. Very convincing victory from OG once again over Alliance, as last time they met, they took this series 2-0. Now the beginning of this series, very clean 17-8 victory game 1.
This was, I don't think people are going to fully appreciate how well OG just moved around and gave each other information.
Swindles or somebody who was like, that guy just seems to be able to map out like a whole entire team fight in his head. It's not that he plays like super fast necessarily, it's just the fact that he seems to know like all of the timings of everything that's happening at a team fight and position himself accordingly.
And right now they are going to ask a lot out of him on the side of OG.
Yeah.
Like, he has to do, at the rate this game is going at.
Oh, jump on mid. Blade Mail versus Blade Mail, but they do have the little bit of extra help with the Sunray over the top. That might mean Loda actually loses this fight. No-Tail, winner there. And now they've actually taken away the Aegis from the Storm Spirit as well. They're going to try and get oh, nice there from Ake, but immediately dies to Miracle. S4 is on his way out and will be able to get away, but EGM not so lucky. Quick batch there. And Phoenix Egg actually preventing S4 from being able to respond as OG go on EGM. Now they jump forward. S4, is he actually going to be caught here? They don't. They do have a silence coming up soon. S4 blows the last remnants of his mana, and they're able to catch him out.
That is not what they wanted out of that fight.
Keeping up the tempo. They want to actually go for more here, and they're actually going to run in right into no Loda. No-Tail is going to go for the duel here and might be able to win it too, as Crit is trying to help out with the damage. Unfortunately, they're both silenced up now, thanks to the Orchid. The Sunray just comes in a little bit too late to help out the allies, but does manage to get the kill on both, as the silence lasts long enough for Miracle to be able to come in with the heavy nukes, and they're going to get another one here potentially. Oh, Moon missing out on that stun. Ake still has all the vision on him, and I'm presuming the Dinker is going to be able to come in with the extra bit of damage to finish him off. One more rearm, blink forward, and a heat-seeking missile. Laser, just to make sure. Double kill on Miracle.
Not become, is already.
It's true.
Oh, and mid.
Loda jumped on, chain stun. They're going to have Miracle coming in with the extra damage too. Loda doesn't have a chance. Just chain stun constantly. S4 is going to go on to No-Tail with his BKB. And all the great attack speed, he will actually be able to take one. It looks like he'll manage to get the Phoenix Egg as well. The stun comes in, actually stalls things up, and S4, the laser stops everything. The egg explodes. Alliance, the fight entirely resets, and now they've got a fresh Sunray burning through Bulldog. He's almost dead. Crit managed to catch up to him. The Savage Roar goes down, but Miracle's still able to catch him with the edge of the Shivas. Loda, the target next, as they get control onto him with the help of Crit. That's a dieback for Loda. And Alliance struggling to keep any control of this game, as they're going to lose EGM as well. OG may have just found their opportunity to go high ground. They'll have No-Tail joining them though. Again, time after time, Moon just trying Alliance, seeing if there's a weak point somewhere in that high ground defense, and they are getting a small bit of damage on the tier 3s. Loda thinking about, oh, Lincoln actually comes out. Loda's going to be turned around on. Thought he was going to be able to get the duel. Instead, he's the one who ends up going down. Nothing given, nothing gained. S4, BKB activated, but Supernova goes down, and Alliance are forced to retreat back to the fountain without Loda. Again, 60 seconds on him as he died back last team fight. Now EGM's gone as well. Alliance going to have to give up a full lane of Rex, it seems.
Yeah, this is not something that they can really defend. They're going to send the Storm forward. with some shenanigans of the Keeper of the Light combination, but this is definitely going to mean Rex. They've got to be careful too. They've got Hexes still.
Oh no, Ake's down as well. Beyond Godlike for Miracle. Quick buyback by him. But it's not just one lane of Rax at this point in time. It's rapidly going to be turning into two if they lose this Spirit Bear for the third time in just 3 minutes now. There, sure enough, it goes down. Emerald Boulder going to be the next one versus Miracle just going through the revolver that is his spells. S4 gets Scythe of Iced up. Not going to be able to have a follow-up there as Moon misses out of the crush. And S4 should be able to get back the Fountain. Ake, not so lucky. Yet another dieback for Alliance.
That is a godlike Phoenix. 10, 1, and 12. He has so many different items. Didn't even realize, but he's got a Scythe of Ice of his own.
And it's getting the Orchid and stopping that TP out.
They are getting pretty low.
A little too low. And maybe this is the one. Hey, maybe they can actually get a jump here. Moon gonna be rooted up, managed to get the stun. Okay, never mind. And Spirit Bear's gonna go down again. Laser goes out. Alliance now have to back out. They're all too low. Miracle's gonna be able to come in big time and maybe clean up multiple kills, or at least force out the BKB. Loda now she's just gonna get right clicked by No-Tail. Nice hit there from the blinding light, but it's not enough to be able to save Loda. S4 destroyed, gets Scythe of Iced up right underneath the burning sun, and OG take full control of the mid lane. S4 time and time again trying to jump in, trying to disrupt the OG push high ground, but it's just not happening. OG, they played it safe, they played it conservative, and they built themselves enough of an advantage that they will not be pushed back. And it ends not with a bang, but a whimper for Alliance.
Gives him a smiley face.
Radiant victory.
That's so sadistic.
The Radiant now have Mega.
That was very sadistic.
It's like, good game. Smiley face.
I mean, it was the same treatment by both teams. That was the ridiculousness of it. The first 25 minutes of the game, it was like Alliance doing this kind of like dance around, like, haha, we're farming, you're not actually doing anything. And the game was just crawling at a snail's speed. But then